So I just did the Great Escape, the escape game, Empress of the Globe, over off Jones and Desert Inn. Cool spot, great looking building from the outside. You go up these dark, dark stairs, and the walls and all the rooms are covered in photos of people that have done their escape games. I've got four of them. I looked online, and the highest rated one was Peekaboo, and the one we did, the Empress of the Globe, which is like you're swashbuckling in the 7 seas, and you've been trapped and handcuffed to a wall, and you have to figure out how to escape with the treasure. It was there were some good and bad points. I disliked the fact that there was no sound effects. There was no depth to the room other than some props. One of the props even said, "Do not touch." But of course, my child went immediately and opened it up and actually changed something that was vital to the game. We even have to call someone and help because what was changed inside the item that said "Do not touch," it wasn't locked up or sealed. That was vital to opening a clue later on. The overall experience was fun because when you love escape rooms, you're gonna have a good time. You just can't stop it. You really want that experience. My disappointment was in the set design and what is everyone's obsession with combination locks. Combo locks, these number locks are just frustrating, and they're always orientated in the wrong direction to where it's really difficult to figure out. Even one of the posters on the wall that was vital to a clue had been torn off and was on the floor, and that was actually vital to the clue of one of the locks that we just couldn't figure out, and that had to do with it. That was definitely a major part. The staff there he was one kid there, a friendly kid, but he didn't really have the pizzazz. He didn't explain he was fumbling around when it came to the actual story. They gave us walkie-talkies, which is, for me, it's a big no-no. When we did ask for help, because unfortunately we needed help twice, which is not like us at all, we just ran into these consistent issues, and I think they had a lot to do with the room, and that it's not that stuff wasn't clear, it's that when we tried to actually make it work, we were doing it wrong because of things that were wrong in the room. One had to do with the poster, and the other had to do with, I'll just say, a clock. That's as much as I'll give you out of that experience. As far as Vegas goes, it's unfortunately one of the better rooms that I've been in, even without the music. They had no cameras in the room. They didn't know where we were, what we were doing, and the props were severely beat up. That place was used, and you could tell how bad it was used based on the fact that there was probably 10,000 pictures on the walls of other people that had played the games. So that was my review of The Great Escape, or not The Great Escape, that was my review of the Empress of the Globe. I wish that the handcuffs were a little bit bigger, because, you know, I ain't 12 years old, and when you use kiddie handcuffs, man, they got to at least fit. My wrists they're not that big, but holy crap, what difficult. So, hopefully you guys will check it out and play anyways, because there's nothing as wonderful as an escape room experience. Really nothing. It's such an adult game. It's such a good time. And if you do, and you've been through it, and you want to let me know how you did, and what worked versus what didn't work, and what you liked versus what didn't like, put so in the comments, and give me some feedback. I'd like to see how other people liked it, how you enjoyed it, whether or not it was cool for you, and what problems, because escape rooms in Vegas, they don't really have the pizzazz of other towns, and it's kind of a travesty. All right, yo, take care. I'll review more soon enough.